Picture this. You walk into a clinic, hand over a saliva sample, and a week later you're handed a personalized anti-aging protocol. It doesn't just say, take more vitamin D and eat less sugar. No, it tells you that your epigenetic age is running 4 years ahead of your chronological age. Your methylation profile suggests you're low on zinc-dependent enzymes, and that you'd probably age more gracefully if you ate more broccoli sprouts and fewer charcuterie boards. Welcome to the deliciously nerdy future of precision nutrition for aging, where your supplements don't just depend on your birthday. They depend on the molecular graffiti etched across your DNA. This isn't just sci-fi wish fulfillment for health nuts with credit cards. Thanks to advances in epigenetic clocks like Horvath's, GrimAge, and Dunedin Pace, we can now estimate biological age with eerie accuracy. These clocks don't care what your driver's license says. They read the actual chemical tags, like DNA methylation, on your genome, which reflect everything from stress levels to diet, sleep, exercise, pollution exposure, and whether you've been skipping leg day. So naturally, scientists are asking, if your biological age is outpacing your real age, can we intervene nutritionally to slow or reverse the damage? Cue precision nutrition, the science of tailoring food and supplement recommendations based on biomarkers, not just blood pressure and cholesterol, but now, deep molecular signatures like gene expression and methylation patterns. This means your aging strategy could eventually be as unique as your playlist, and probably just as weird. Let's say your methylation clock says you're aging faster than expected. One possibility? You're deficient in key methyl donors, nutrients like folate, B12, choline, and betaine that the body uses to regulate gene expression through DNA methylation. A generic multivitamin might help a little, but a precision-targeted plan would match your actual methylation needs with exact dosages and nutrient forms. Think DNA-customized smoothies instead of just popping a handful of capsules and hoping something sticks. Now, let's get really spicy. Maybe your epigenetic data shows accelerated aging linked to oxidative stress pathways. That might suggest a need for polyphenol like EGCG, green tea extract, quercetin, or resveratrol, compounds shown to modulate longevity genes like SIRT1, or to quiet inflammation by turning down the volume on NF-B, the molecular DJ of cellular chaos. But here's the catch. Not everyone responds the same way. Some people break down polyphenol like they're on fire sale. Others absorb hardly any. That's why matching nutrient bioavailability and responsiveness to your genetic and epigenetic profile is where precision nutrition truly flexes its nerdy muscles. And then there's the metabolic stuff. Some people have a methylation pattern that screams insulin resistance incoming, even if their blood glucose looks fine today. A precision protocol might say, ease up on the starchy carbs, increase omega-3 intake, and take berberine twice a day before meals. It's like having a nutritional psychic that actually knows what it's talking about. The most ambitious vision? A platform that combines your epigenetic age, nutrient levels, gene variants, and maybe even gut microbiome composition, and spits out a rotating schedule of dietary and supplement strategies to optimize aging pathways in real time. Aging slowly and healthily becomes less about guessing and more about biofeedback loops. Measure, adjust, repeat. Your aging becomes a programmable algorithm with tasty variables. Are we there yet? Not quite. Right now, DNA methylation testing is still expensive, and most doctors would raise an eyebrow if you walked in demanding broccoli sprout powder based on your PhenoAge score. But early-stage companies and researchers are working on it. Zymo Research, Tally Health, and True Diagnostic are building platforms that combine methylation clocks with dietary recommendations and clinical trials. Studies like the Fitzgerald methylation diet trial already show that nutritional interventions can reverse epigenetic age by over 3 years in just weeks. And we're not talking calorie restriction or magic mushrooms, just strategic food, micronutrients, and lifestyle adjustments. Of course, we'll need more data. We need larger clinical trials, long-term safety monitoring, and some really patient statisticians. But the direction is clear. Biological age is hackable, and food and supplements are some of our safest, most accessible tools. One day soon, your aging strategy may no longer be eat more fiber and hope. It could be a laser-targeted, DNA-guided protocol that tells you, actually your N80+ is tanking and your inflammation genes don't like fried food. Please step away from the bacon-wrapped cheese stick. So yes, tailoring supplements and diet based on epigenetic age isn't just a dream cooked up by biotech enthusiasts and kale evangelists. It's a fast-approaching reality where your biology writes your grocery list, your genes whisper your supplement stack, and your age becomes a story you can slowly, smartly rewrite, one methyl group at a time.